Hello, and welcome back to Blueprints. The fountain is still drained, and there lies our main goal. We are reaching the antechamber today. Again. We've reached it before. We're reaching it again. We need to, because otherwise we can't go down the fountain. If we can't go down the fountain, then we can't do any of the other stuff in the underground. I mean, maybe we could do stuff with the reservoir, but I just want to get down that fountain, man. I want to have it unlocked. I think it would be so convenient. So we're going to do that. You've probably seen me draft these same kind of rooms a million times in these exact same spots. And so I'm going to do the exact same thing I've done a million times and keep doing it. Why do I have no coins? Like, I don't even have an indicator that says 0 coins. I have no coins. Odd. What happens when I gain coins? We'll find out in a second. Okay, the true boxes are both empty. The gems are in the blue box. Okay. So if this is true, then this is empty, which means that this is a lie, which means that this is true. Okay, so this is definitely a lie, right? That's false, which means that this has to be false. The false boxes, okay, yeah, false, false. The true boxes are not both empty. True. Gems are in the blue box. That makes no sense, though. Okay, think about this. We know that this is false, so one of these is true, one of these is false. If this was true, the true boxes are both empty. Wait, no. They could both be true. So if this is true, the true boxes are both empty. The gems are in the blue box. These are inherently contradictory, because if this was true, then it would mean that blue has to be empty because it's telling the truth, and then this would mean that blue has to be full. So one of these is false, or they're both, okay, yeah. Let's assume that the gems are not in the blue box, that this is obviously false. Okay, no, this is false, this is true. That's the only thing that makes any sense. Even though this being false is a little bit weird from a grammatical perspective. It's hard to tell exactly what they're talking about. Okay, there's my coins. Did I not pick up my allowance? Okay, spare room, sure. Dark room, sure. Let's just do it. What do I have to lose? Nothing, I say. Shit. I ate my words so fast on that one. I ate my words so unbelievably fast. Well, this run is over, unfortunately, because of that. Yeah, I don't know what else to say other than that this run's over. This is just the rarity of floor plans. I want to take down the weight room. That would be great if you could let me do that somehow. Okay, this is fine. Study is fine. Patio, I'm going to leave a standard. I don't want to make it common. Definitely don't want to make it more rare. Study, I'm actually going to make rare because I never draft it. There's ones in here that I never draft. I should just make them rare. Ooh. We can listen to Alazar. Let's do it. What do you have to tell me? You've given me hints before. You gave me a hint about the puzzle that I'd already solved. Maybe this time you'll give me a hint about the one I haven't.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find your
Why do you have to be so dramatic, man? Every single time.
place with the great Alzara.
Like, you have that background. Here.
Wish me
Burn.
future.
Burn.
Yes.
It's like the Hell's Kitchen sound effect.
I see
A shadow in the doorway of the dark room.
silent footsteps in the hallways.
Is that the detective?
An unlatched gate you did not open.
Interesting.
A missing item you did not take.
That's the entrance hall. What's missing?
I see a young boy watched from afar.
Someone is here watching me?
A young boy
Oh my
once was
god.
brave,
That's creepy.
but now afraid.
That's really fucking creepy.
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Okay, so the tomb was shown,
The following day,
and we'll have nothing more to say.
to say,
Someone was watching me from the entrance hall here. That's creepy as hell. Also, let's get our 8 coins. Okay, this is an item was taken, and it had the image of this little set here. Is it referring to one of these birds? Because they were kind of like knocked over. Maybe one of them has yet to be taken. Let's draft here. Yeah, sure. Honestly, I should draft the kitchen, but whatever. What I need desperately... Oh yeah, I didn't grab my allowance. What I need desperately is the, what was I gonna say? I need desperately something that'll give me food over here. I don't think there's anything that does that, though. The classroom, or schoolhouse unlocks classrooms which have apples in them. I could do shrine, maybe that will give me something good. I have coins to spend in abundance. You know what? Let us spend a ton of them. Let's spend 10 of them. What will you give me for 10? After you draft a red room, if you have at least 5 different ranks containing red rooms, gain 5 gems. Dang, that's actually pretty huge. Right now I have 2 different ranks containing red rooms. So really it's encouraging me to screw myself. That's fine. There's the gate I did not unlatch, apparently. Okay, let's go Westwing Hall. That's the only place we can go, yes. We have a perfectly flat border. Okay, well, we only have one option here. We at least can reroll now. It's pretty important. What's here? A key. We will do the bedroom. Pretty clear choice. Because what else can we do? Can I go back into this room and gain 5? Yeah. I can, and then I can go back into this room and gain 5 more. Okay, we're gonna do observatory. That gives us options. What do we have right now? We have 11 stars, so it's gonna be like a 5 and a 6 or something. Southern Crossroom, the 4 doors are more common today. It does take gems, which is not necessarily good. Oh, it's not 5 and a 6. It's not possible. It'd be a 7 and 4, maybe. Diamondus Minor and Farmer's Apple. Oh no, we've got enough for Diamondus Major. Okay, let's go in here. Let's ignore the basement for now. We'll go security is what we'll do. We have plenty of gems, so we don't have to worry about that. We need our steps. There's a gem somewhere. And exit. Okay, cool. We will do a reroll because we'd be... Oh, no, we wouldn't necessarily be stuck. We can go back to the foundation. I haven't checked the door yet. It might be locked. In fact, it will be locked, right? That's how that works. Go big or go home, I say. My goal is to get to the antechamber today, and I said I would stop at nothing. If this doesn't work out, it's better to just reset anyway. It didn't work out, so it's better to just reset anyway. I stand by that statement. Call it a day. We're gonna do some speedrun runs. Where we going in and out and drafting as much as possible. Okay, day 36. It's been a while. We've been in this house for over a month trying to solve these puzzles. Today's the day that we make serious progress. I know these are wasted rooms, but I want to get these corners. Okay, let's do the parlor and let's get it right quickly. There are 2 true statements. The gems are in a box of the false statement. There's only 1 true statement. Okay. So, let's say there is only 1 true statement. So, one of these is false. One of these is true. Let's pretend, for the sake of argument, this is true. There are 2 true statements. This would be one of them. The other one would necessarily have to be this white box. The gems are in a box of the false statement. It would be referring to this one. There's no logical error with that, so let's just open it. Okay. Den. Let's go this way now. Nook. Yeah, we'll do Nook. We gotta get as many keys as possible if we're doing the Grand Hall strat. Or, on the contrary, we could do the Secret Garden strat. Okay, let's do an observatory. Let's just look through what we have. Oh, shit. That's bad. Okay, we have to do it, though. We had to do it. Because eventually we're going to get to the sale. Everything is 50% off, so... Gotta push through. Laboratory. Can we do anything that would be greatly helpful? Let's do this and this, because it's going to be a late game thing for me to draft my 3rd bedroom. right? Anyway. Okay, we can redraw in here, which is nice. I think courtyard is the move. I don't know if courtyard was the move. Yeah, let's go to the other side of foundation. Chamber of Mirrors. I mean, I suppose we could go back down to the entrance hall area. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, we have no choice, right? Okay, let's go all the way back down. All the way back through, all the way back through. All the way back through. And then we go this way. Servants' quarters is fine later in the game. I mean, we don't even have the gems for it, but I'm just saying, like, servants' quarters isn't horrible. I've never drafted it, though, I don't think. Okay, let's just do utility closet here. It's a safe bet. And let's do this. Okay, then we do red. Then we do that. Red that. Red that. Red that. Red that. That. Purple. Oh. Interesting. There's another step to this equation. Can we do it, though, is the question. Do we have to get all of them to be light up? I don't know how we get them to light up in the first place is the issue. Okay, let's start with the left side. Let's light it up. Then let's do this one. No, it doesn't work. Okay, we're gonna leave that as it is. Oh, wait, no, we need to actually adjust things. Okay, let's leave that for now. Let us go down the hallway. What do I want here? Commissary. Yeah, commissary. Why not? Buy key, we can buy shovel, we can buy cell sheet, we can buy gems. Let's do the storeroom here. Get some more keys. Or another key. Okay, let us... Oh yeah, we did a little bit of digging is what we did, didn't we? Okay, let's continue our exploration of the courtyard area. We have completely blocked ourselves off. Unless we can do stuff with the chamber. No, we can't do stuff with chamber mirrors. Yeah, we've completely blocked ourselves off. I'm gonna go over to the courtyard just for the sake of going over to the courtyard. Yeah. I think that's this run over. Which, you know what, fine. Let's open this chest if we're gonna call this run over. 4 gems, damn. Okay. Sure. I need to start opening those trunks more often. Okay, we didn't go this way. Let's use a key. We will do the... You could do secret passage. Or we can just do mailroom, honestly. Let's just do mailroom. Put in the order. And then we'll go next day. I'm kind of wasting time here, but I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. I want to go back to the security room at some point and see if I can figure out what the terminal code is. I also want to draft the locker room and get into all the rest of the lockers that I haven't yet explored. I want to get, obviously, the basement key. That's the biggest thing, which we said is going to happen today. And I'm not going to stop until it does. I'm going to eat my words very quickly here. I want to... Yeah, because if I can get on the terminals, I can figure out what to do with the VAC indicator panel. Because I think more information was sent to the email, is what it said on the post office thing. I want to get more letters to the post office from the lab technician. There's lots of stuff to do. Oh, here's mailroom. Okay, let's just do it. Pick this up early. Okay, brass compass, gems, keys. Good. Can't go wrong with that, starting with that. Okay, let's try to draft the den here. No. Okay, we'll do spare room then. We could have done locksmith, honestly, but... We could have gotten secret garden key maybe if we'd done that. Let's do conservatory. Oh yeah, we don't have the shovel anymore. Okay, greenhouse. We're going to make this commonplace. Because we need it. First and foremost, it gives us 2 gems. Secondly, we need it for the thing, the one of the levers. So let's confirm that. Spare room, let's make it standard. Guest bedroom, let's keep it how it is. Alright, let's go. Den, yep, let's take it. Billiard room, sure. Okay, let's breeze through this. 15. 11 minus 1 is 10. 10 times 10 is 100. Divided by 20 is 5. 5, there's 5. 4 time, or minus... Okay, I don't... It's interesting that this color is in a different spot. Has that been happening and I've just been not really paying attention to it? Okay. 4 minus 7 is negative 3 times 2. Yeah, okay. I mean, that'd be negative 6, so that can't be right. It's gotta be 4 minus 2 is 2 times 7 is 14. No? Okay, what was this? 5? This is interesting to me. Okay, 4 minus 7, we'll say, is -3. Times, we'll say -2 is +6. No. There's a new dimension here. I think we just do it in order. So it's 4. Now it's times 2 is 8 minus 7, so it's 1. And just adjust the PEMDAS of it, yeah. Okay, 9 times 4 is 36. Minus 20 is 16. I'll definitely be taking those coins, or those keys, I mean. Courtyard doesn't hurt. Chapel, I don't like chapel really, honestly. Let's do this direction first, though. We'll just do the storeroom here. Okay, before we go this way, let's go back to the entrance hall. And maybe even go out to the outer room. In fact, definitely go out to the outer room. So, toolshed would be good. We could do a classroom run. We're still waiting for that. I keep promising the schoolhouse run, and I keep failing to deliver. Trust me, I want it. Okay, let's embrace the... I've never gone in the root cellar, have I? Let's just do it. I've never gone in here. Interesting. I don't think there's anything I can interact with down here. There's certainly some dig spots in here. 5 of them, actually. But yeah, I don't think there's any lore or anything. Oh, there's lore. Baron Thomas Sinclair, Baroness Aravel, with Lord William Epson and Lady Ashlyn. Yeah, there's Herbert Sinclair, Simon H. Sinclair, Clara Epson, Lionel Epson, and Mary Epson. Okay, so that's why the sigil earlier is in 2 halves. The Sinclair side is the Holly side, and the Epson side the Swan side. Okay. I think that was all the outer rooms now found. Yeah, I found most of the rooms here. There's some bedrooms I haven't found. One of them I think is like some dude's room which has a green memo in it. I don't know how I find that. Maybe you have to add it to the draft pool. Room 37, room 30, room 19, room 23. I can't think of any off the top of my head that I haven't like drafted yet. Like, I can't think of any that I've seen and haven't drafted. I know the trophy room's been mentioned. Is the showroom included in this? Showroom. No, the showroom isn't included in that. Okay, because I drafted that, but I didn't manage to actually explore it before time expired. Okay, trophy room, showroom are 2 that I definitely have not found yet. There's the guy's bedroom. Let's do conference room. Okay, I wanna see what this says again. After reading journals, take all conference rooms and place in the office safe. I need to get in that office safe. I know I need to draft the office again, so maybe I have a chance. Bedroom. There's no reason for me not to go through here yet. I'm not wasting steps. We'll do Commissary. What's for sale? Instead of 4 gems for 10 coins, 1 gem for 3 coins. Upgrade disc is pretty big. I've gotten a couple upgrade discs that I've just straight up like not actually been able to use. Let's spend our coins to go through here, as much as I hate to do it. We'll just do dark room, and then we'll drop something random down here, just for the sake of, you know, going everywhere. Here's the office. No, it's the parlor. I'm a dumbass. Every time I see this room, I think it's the office for a second. Also, the office costs like 2 gems, so there's no way it would do that. Gems are not in the black box. The gems are in the blue box. Both of these statements are false. The statement on the white box is false. Okay, so this cannot be true. So this is false. So if this is false, then that means this is false. The statement on the white box is false, which means this is true, which means they're in the blue box. And then this is also true. Okay, I don't get that one. Is it possible for one of these statements to be true and the other to be false in the box? Because if so, that's a bit weird. Okay, let's just go back and think about this. The gems are not in the black box. Well, pragmatically, they have to be in the black box. So this would be false. And this would be false. This is certainly false. Which means the bottom statement is true. Which means the top statement is false. Which means the box is false. So false, false, false. That makes no sense to me. I think you fucked up your game, whoever made this. Or maybe it's meant for people who are smarter than me. Okay. Entry. We will do a code check. I'll do a hallway. I have 5 keys. I'm fine to spend one of them. We're going to do a... I don't like any of these here. I want something that goes left. I'm going to redraw. Okay, Nook. We're going to do the Nook. What I really need is a shovel. Okay, library is good here. I really want the bookstore so bad. You don't even know. I can only draft it from here. Bookstore. Bookstore. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. I don't even care which direction it points. It's fine. We can still get to that tile that we have blocked off there. This is our only hope, though, now. Okay, what do we have for options? Drafting Strategy, Volume 5, Realm and Rune, Curse the Black Bridge, A New Clue, A History of Orindia. Okay, let's see how that's possible without using the freezer in combination with the lab, maybe? Or the pool room, or, you know, something like that. Oh, shit. I forgot I don't have gems. Oh, that was a major mistake. Oh my god, it's round over. Okay, well, we can at least buy the other drafting strategy book, I think, if we... Oh, but we have to go back to the chapel. Fuck. We're gonna lose 2 coins to the chapel. We're gonna have to hope that we can get... 3, 4, 5 coins. Somehow. What was the other thing I grabbed? I didn't even... It was a compass, I think, maybe. Okay, we can do this. I should have thought about that. Fuck you. Yeah. That's the way we have to go. Nope, I don't think we're getting it. We could do a guest bedroom and hope there's some coins on there. I think that's possible. I thought it was coins for a second. I really did think it was coins for a second. It wasn't. Okay. Let's see how many coins we have in this fountain out here. I think it's only like... It's certainly not going to be 6. Okay, it's 4. That would get us to 8, but we'd have to actually get 1 more. There'd have to be 5 coins. So that's not an option. Okay. Call it a day. I really fucked myself with that one. I could have gone back to the store and bought gems, too. Okay, we have gotten no closer to our goal. All we are doing is throwing ourselves at a wall and hoping it budges. I feel like that's what the last couple episodes have been. The goals that we have to achieve are now entirely dictated by the randomness of this house. And I'm not sure I'm a fan of that. Okay, let us start again. Then. Parlor, we won't fail it this time. Last time, I don't know how you could have gotten to the answer. Okay, let's think about this. Okay. So, this has to be true. It has to be in the white one. Because this is false. This is not nothing, so this has to be true, which means it has to be white. Okay, I'll take it. Let's go north. We will do the courtyard, since we have access to gems. Just for the nice directionality of it, you know? Then we'll do security, since we have access to gems. Okay. Keycard system. Okay, I want to see something here. What could this be? So new seems good. I like so new. Or so no. This is definitely not how I'm supposed to figure this out. This looks like an A, maybe. There's certainly a diagonal line that goes this way. We can go on a limb and say that that's an A. Which, if that's the case, limits it even further. So, we have S something, A something, Sonu is my leading theory. It could also be Sono, but I don't think that's an O. I think it's a U. Or is it Swansong? I think it's Swansong. Let's try that. I feel confident about this. Yes! Oh my god, I did it. I could have done that day one. Shiba Inu. Okay. Staff services. Punch in out. As of November 4th, all work has been suspended at Mount Holly and domestic staff has been placed in extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself. Staff announcements. Saturday, November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you, your friends in faithful service. Request schedule change. Service been temporarily disabled. Special orders. If you'd like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of the staff. Special orders can take 1 to 3 days. Place a special order. I don't really care about this right now, I'm gonna be honest. But it is nice to know I have this option in the future. Return to network menu, remote terminal access. It's possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere in the estate using remote terminal access. Okay, the office is offline, the laboratory is offline, the shelter is offline. Yes, we know about all that. Electronic mail, this is what we care about. This is one of the biggest things. Can only be accessed via the terminal located in the office. Okay. We know what to do now. Data transfers. Okay, not available. Glossary of terms. Okay. These are just basic. Oh, de-rigid blocks. I was curious about these. In the commissary, players may find an arcade cabinet for the popular game de-rigid blocks. To the dismay of board members of the staff, the cabinet has not been in working order for the last several years. Although the game is not currently accessible, it's scheduled to be added in a future patch. Okay. That's just the meta. Exhaust. Oh, that's my steps. Luck. Oh, luck. We all need a bit of it. Luck determines the likelihood that you find additional items. Okay, yeah, that's what the rabbit's foot thing changes. Power source. The estate's boiler room is known as a power source because it provides steam power to various rooms in the house. Steam power is conveyed room to room via ducts that run across the ceiling, and power can be transported across great distances as long as you continue to string together rooms and contain power ducts. Okay, what else is there? T through Z. Tomorrow. Rooms that provide benefits in the future belong to a special category of floor plans. Tomorrow rooms. They are marked with a clock symbol. Oh, sauna's another room I've never been in. That's right. Trunk, underground. Resting far beneath the estate's foundations are a series of covert chambers and caverns, their existence known to only a few select individuals. Okay, yeah, I get the idea here. Okay, so we need to get to the office. That's huge that we managed to finally figure that out. Let's do dark room. I hate the chapel after last game. Let's do laboratory. Let's do an experiment. I also want to power this laboratory. That's another thing I want to do. Okay. We're going to say that. Can I log in here and will it be different? Okay. It's connecting. Let's try electronic mail. Okay, yeah. That's fine. Wait, I meant to do, I meant to check the... Oh, I have to re-log in. Okay. 1 second. Yeah, I know. Do your thing. I wanted to check the remote terminal access. Okay, so it basically just lets me connect to the other ones. Okay, we're just gonna exit. Commissary, that would get us a key, right? If we were to do this, just straight up, it would give us a key. I can't do weight room, so let's do it. Okay, we have the shovel as an option in the future. Let's just keep pushing. Choose the middle one. Okay, that was great. That was perfect. I really want to get the office. Come on. Wait, shouldn't I have gotten a key? Oh, I don't have any hallways. Oh well. Okay, yeah, let's go through the courtyard. I don't want to get rid of the chapel because it's going to be useful later. I'll do the bedroom because I might find stuff in the bedroom, like a trunk that I have no interest in unlocking, at least right now. There's 2 trunks here. Let's keep that in mind in case we get stuck somewhere. And we have keys but not gems or something like that. Okay, we can explore more easily over here. Hallway. Let's draft it just so we can get towards that 2 hallway mark. Nook is worse than storeroom here. Okay, outer room, I think, here. Let's do... Shelter wouldn't be bad. Because I hate when I draw weight room and I have no choice but to choose it, and then the run's just over right then and there. I also don't like hovel very much. We could do tomb. Let's do tomb and then not go in yet. So that way we have a way, theoretically, to do the library bookstore combo and get one of those high-priced books. That's my thought. We also have 4 coins there. You need to remember that. My one desire in life is having enough gold to purchase another book from there. Nook. We'll just do pantry here. There's another trunk. We're gonna do drawing room. Or we could use secret passage, and then what color would we choose? The library is blue, right? Or is it... Yeah, let's do secret passage. And we'll look for the library here. Yeah, it's blue. Oh, I can't choose blue. Blue's not an option. Okay, then we'll choose green. Special cost bypassed. Why? Why special cost bypassed? Oh, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to draft any of them. But that's actually huge. That's actually funny. If you don't have the ability to draft any of them, the game will let you have the first one of the 3 options for free. And there's our library. And another trunk. Holy crap. I have 2 rerolls, but I don't even need it. Okay, let's draft some dead ends. Will we? Shall we? Except I don't want to do it yet, because I don't want to lock myself out of things. Okay, we'll do chapel. I hate this, but, you know, we're doing it. We're going through. Okay, let's go this way. Now let's go over to the east side. If we can go straight. Yeah, we can go straight. I mean, we could also just do Rotunda, but there's no reason to do that. I mean, actually, we couldn't even do it because of how much it costs. Okay, we'll go south. No, we won't go south. We'll go whatever way we don't have to spend keys. We have 1, 2 rooms. Three mechanical rooms. Okay, you better choose the left door. I don't know if I can gamble on... Oh, I have no choice but to gamble on that, do I? Okay, good. Okay, let's do a guest bedroom dead end. Then, let's go back to the foundation and use our key to go south again. We could do the pool and try to get access to the pump room. This would be a dead end. Or we could just do the gymnasium. I don't want to spend a gem, so let's just do gymnasium here. Okay, and then choose closet. Okay, there's 1 item. There's 2 items. Okay, we will go back through the chapel. And while we are there, we will unlock this door. Okay, we will do the drawing room, obviously, here. But we're not going to leave that, or we're not going to go through the door that way. We're going to come back through the library, go back over to the tomb, which hopefully by now should have quite a few coins accumulated, at least 15 to 20 coins. I'm pretty sure the costs were, there's like a book that was cost like 20, there's a book that cost 40, there's 2 that cost 50. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the secret entrance to the underground, too. Let me double check my map. Yeah, that is... No, it's on the far side. It's all the way down in this end by the statue, I think. Yes, some... Oh. Interesting. Okay. Do we have to maneuver these so that they're, like, pointing the way they are in the painting? Because they're all being held up in the stained glass. Or we could just manipulate them all. Huh. Are there any other statues? Yes, there are. Let's manipulate them all. Do I have to do them in the right order? I might have to do them in the right order. Okay, we'll try that in a minute. I'm going to put them all back to where they were and then do them in the order of the stained glass image. Or the stained glass icons. Oh. I found the entrance to the underground, I think. But I still want to do this. Okay, raise those things. Okay, there are 2 places we can light candles in here that will change or open doors, potentially. Let's go back for now, because I don't remember off the top of my head the order of the numbers. I do know Ordina is last and Rena is first. I don't think I'll have enough coins to get things if I grab them from the fountain. Or, like, there won't be anything else I can get if I grab those 4 coins from the fountain that I couldn't already get. Abstain from that. Keep going, though, and here we are. What can we buy? Realm and Rune. Let's buy Realm and Rune. We have enough coins for it this time. We might not in the future. Drafting strategy is the one I'm more interested in, but at the same time, it's easier to get in the future. So yeah, Realm and Rune. Then... Oh, I could have actually gotten more stuff if I grabbed those coins from back there. Okay, let's go to the chapel. Let's see if we can see without going in. It's clearly 1. Okay, I gotta go in. I'll still have enough coins. Okay. So, chapel. We're gonna write down. So 1 is Rina, the farmer. 2 is... I do not know, but the chef. 3, don't know her name either. But the, like, stable, or, like, not the stable, the, hay person. Person who does hay stuff. This is the duster. What about 5? The sweeper. The stable hand, sure. And the queen. Okay, now that we remember that, we'll go back to the West Wing Hall, and we will make sure that we have enough steps to do everything. I think we will. I don't think we have to be worried. But whenever we get out there to the front, if we realize that we wouldn't have enough, then what I'll do is I'll just come straight back. But no, I think we're going to be fine, because we... Oh, we were at 17. Maybe we won't be fine. But we did come from the chapel. We don't need to go all the way back to chapel. We only need to go to bookshop. Let's think about this. We're going to lose 1. That's going to be 7. We're going to lose 2. That's going to be 6. Then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah, we'll save the tomb for another day. That's not hard to do. We'll just grab these right now. Don't take another step from me. Okay, good. And then we'll go back. We have enough to get back to the bookstore. I'm pretty sure. Just barely enough. Do we have enough time to check out a book? I should have done that when I passed through for Realm and Rune. That was kind of dumb of me to not do that. Quick. Nope, can't interact with it. That's unfortunate. I should have been smarter. Okay, we are prepared, though, for the next time we have Tomb come up. And we bought 2 more books. That's actually very good progress. We only have 3 books left to buy. And they're all expensive ones. Okay, I think I have 1 more run in me here. And this one is going to be a mad dash for the secret garden. Okay, let's start with parlor game. Gems are in the white box. The gems are not in the black box. They're either in the white black box. They can never be in the blue box. Okay, statement is as true as the statement on the black box. So these could both be true and this could be false. Is there any... So this necessarily has to be true. If this is false, it still means this is true. So either way, they're in the white box. Okay, bedroom, sure. Let's do it. Nook, sure, let's do it. And then hopefully storehouse or utility cabinet or something down here. That's good. Guest bedroom is fine for me right now. And we get a key card. That's actually pretty big. Okay, let's hope to find security quickly. So we can take advantage of high security key card strats as much as possible. This way first. We'll try to get Den here. Library. Let's do it. We wanted to check out the book anyway. What is that? Okay. Interesting. Treasure map. Do I have to actually follow the dotted line? Because that dotted line is a very specific dotted line, and I'm not sure if I have to follow it or not. Either way, let's try to do it. Let's try to do what it says. And then we're going to check out Realm and Rune is what we're going to check out. Okay, let's start by going up this way so we can follow the treasure map. Den. Okay, we need to get above the bedroom. That's what we need to do. It's a pantry. Oof. E. Okay, well, we're gonna have to hope that you just have to get to the spot. You don't have to follow the path. Okay. Let us keep going at as fast as we can. We will do a chapel here. Or will we do a gymnasium here? We'll do a chapel here. No, we're in a gymnasium. It's a better angle, I think. We can ignore the bottom left in this run. We'll do corridor. Where are we going here? Okay, it's one up the top left of the foundation. We'll just keep going straight as much as we can. Okay, so no matter what, we've made it there. I would like to see if we can turn on the lights there, though. Okay, let's do it. Let's go through the godforsaken church. We will do a closet. That's what we will do. Oh yeah, it took more from me, that's right. Just spare room, keep our options open. I want to find what I'm pushing for is a utility closet. I need to save one key. Okay, let's just go from this direction. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Did I actually have to follow the path on the This looks like the spot. Okay. Now to find something to dig with. Oh, shit. I'm just gonna punch through the floor? Okay, buddy. Okay, let's see, is there another place to go here? Yes, this is what I want. Commissary, that's exactly what I want. There should be a shovel for sale. 4, 6. We need another coin, somehow. And we can't go back through the chapel. Which, I mean, technically we don't have to. We can go through the dark room now. Which is what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to go to the foundation. And then I'm going to go this way. We can get the reroll. Oh, no, there's coins in the... Oh, there's coins in the bunk room. What am I doing? That's colossal throw. Okay, billiard room, there's often coins in. So let's do this. And let's hope and pray there's one back here. No. Okay, whatever. It still isn't, it doesn't hurt. 5 times, or 20 times 7 is 140 divided by, wait, is that actually, yeah, okay, 20 times 7 is 140 divided by, or no, sorry, minus 3. Oh, why am I saying 20? Okay, I confuse myself so much. 3 times 7 is 21, minus 3 is 18. 10 times 6 is 60. 60 divided by 5 is 12. 12 minus 3 is 9. Okay, 8 plus 20 is 28. Divided by 14 is 2. Times 12 is 24. Minus 5 is 19. Okay, it doesn't hurt to have an extra key. Don't be locked, don't be locked, don't be locked. Fuck you. Okay, we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna use one of the normal keys. Okay, I cannot choose the freezer. I don't have any mechanical room, so this would just be a dead end. This is a dead end, so let's redraw. Okay, we'll do the bunk room this time. There should be coins in here. Nope, there's fruit this time. The only time there's ever just been fruit in here. Great. At least we could say hi to Hubert. Hi, Hubert. Okay. I knew I should have done the drawing room, man. Okay, let's go this way. Cloister. We have options if we do cloister. Archives I just can't abide by. Let's do cloister. There has been known to be coins sitting around here. I'm pretty sure. Okay, locked. This is gonna be locked too. Nope, okay. Workshop. You gotta come through for me here, man. Yeah, let's do workshop. E. The letter is E this time. It's the first vowel that isn't the letter A I've seen. Can I make anything? Compass and key card? No. Don't be locked, don't be locked, don't be locked. What is it? What am I supposed to do? What? Tell me honestly. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do because I don't get anything to work with. I don't have anything to work with. I could go back through all the rooms and scan to see if I missed a coin anywhere, I guess. Is there a coin here? Oh wait, I haven't even gone this way. Okay. I already know that the observatory door on the other side is going to be locked, but maybe the thing I get for however many stars I have will be helpful. How many stars do I have? 13. Let's try to make something work. I already know it's going to be locked. Yep. Okay. That's big. What's this? Okay, I kind of wish I didn't enable that one. I don't have gems for that kind of shit. But we do have a key. Taking it over to the workshop is probably the best choice because if I go south from there, I will be able to have a higher chance of not running into shitty rooms, I think. Shitty locked rooms. All I want's a shovel, man. Office, can't do. Utility closet, can do. Wine cell. Oh, we can redraw. Yeah, let's do East Wing Hall. This one's going to be locked for sure. No? Conference room. There's been money in here in the past. Today's the day. No, there's no money in here today. Locked. This can be locked. Yep. And this can be locked just to fuck me over. No? Let's redraw. I've never seen anything in the code check, I don't think. But we can check the treasure map. Is what we can do, right? I am going to do that. I haven't found another use for the power hammer. So let's do it. That's my only solace at this point. Okay. We are done for the day, I think. Oh, we never did an outer room. I don't think I have enough steps to make it work, but maybe if we go all the way out and go to the outer room, something can happen. Yeah, we just basically go straight down all the way down. We will have more than enough steps to get back. Because we've used 14. Let's do tool shed. Maybe we can get a shovel. We can get a shovel. Okay. Hope is not lost. We'll dig up every spot we find on the way there. Maybe we'll get keys. Maybe we'll get other things. I do need to retrieve my thing from my treasure map in the code check, which is unfortunate, but we'll do it. I think this might have that might have been the end of me there, though. Okay, we'll do dark room, then cloister. No, we'll do found. No, we can't go that way. We need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not enough. I don't think it's enough. We lost one too many. Can I dig here anyway? Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll, no, I can't dig in there, because I can't get in there. which is stupid. There's no dig spots in the workshop. Three, two, one, zero. I won't be able to interact with anything in there. I can already tell you. So it was too little, too late. The gymnasium is really what screwed us here. And we're gonna have to call it a day. And that is the end of this episode. I feel like I always end these episodes with defeat, but that's also because I've ended every run with defeat. You know what I mean? That's just how it goes. I think that's gonna be it. Next episode, I'm going to dig up the treasure map. It's probably gonna be like 3 coins in there or something like that. You know? What else am I gonna do? Oh yeah, that's right. This episode is the episode I was supposed to get the antechamber again. I did not. So, you know, maybe I should just scrub out the part where I was saying how it wasn't even going to be hard for me to do that. That's definitely coming sometime soon. And if it doesn't, then this game is going to go on for a long time. Anyway, that's all I'll say for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.